At MEM, we know that an audit or premium consultation can be confusing and scary for your clients. It doesn't have to be, though. Our proactive premium consultations are designed to protect your clients and prevent any surprises. Unlike other types of insurance, the premium for workers' compensation coverage is initially an estimate and is not finalized until the end of a policy period. When a policy period ends, the final premium might be more or less than the initial bill premium. If the premium estimate was too low, the policyholder is charged additional premium. If the estimate was too high, the policyholder is reimbursed for any unearned premium. Your clients' businesses are unique and changes are inevitable. Understanding how premium consultation works will better equip you to have continued conversations with your clients about when they can make adjustments, what to expect during an audit, and how they can prepare. Say hello to John. John started a contracting company called Better Building. In Better Building's first 2 years, John hired 3 employees. In the third year, John hired an additional 4 employees and 2 subcontractors to keep up with rising demands. Since John hired more employees and subcontractors during the coverage year, his payroll now exceeds the estimated exposure it had at the policy's beginning. So, before meeting with his consultant, John downloads MEM's audit preparation checklist and collects Better Building's payroll records, quarterly tax documents, subcontractor payments, showing who, when, and amounts of each payment, and certificates of insurance for each of his subcontractors. He sends all these documents to his premium consultant, has a short conversation with them, and to his surprise, he's all finished. Shortly after, he receives his statement showing the difference between Better Building's estimated and actual exposure risk for the policy year. Now let's say demand for new homes isn't as good the following year and John has to lay off 2 employees and doesn't use any subcontractors. At his year-end audit, John could be eligible for a refund rather than a bill because Better Building's actual exposure turned out to be less than its estimated exposure. Our knowledgeable in-house premium consultants work with your clients to answer questions, help set up records, identify classification codes, and estimate exposure. At MEM, all audits will either be virtual or online. The type of audit your client receives usually depends on the size of their policy, the industry in which they operate, and their business's locations. Your clients' businesses are dynamic and change over time. Together, we can help them through the premium consultation process to ensure they are paying for the coverage they actually use. We've created an audit preparation checklist to ensure both you and your client know what documents will be needed from the very beginning of their policy. The audit is an important part of a policy period, and it's imperative that your client share the requested information promptly to avoid any additional charges. At MEM, we believe everyone deserves the chance to work with confidence. By partnering with us, you and your clients can experience that confidence today. For more information, visit us at mem-ins.com/audit.